Luke Kincaid. I'm gonna give you an intro, brother. Luke Kincaid in the house. Welcome.
Oh, thanks for having me.
As always, we got the Good Samaritan on the couch. I was going to host him because that's the man right there. What's going on, man? How you been?
Oh, I'm good, man. Chilling. Nothing really news happened in my life. So, just doing comedy and working. That's all I've been doing the past 6 years. So nothing's really changed.
That's the way to be.
Oh yeah.
A fan told me I need to ask you about Chub Zero.
Chub Zero, yeah, that's that was at Bar 13. There was a comic who was he was wearing like a black it was very loose baggy clothing, but he looked like it was a long sleeve shirt and pants, very baggy and like silk, and then they looked like a ninja, and he was wearing a black do-rag, and he was very chubby, he had alopecia. And I was sitting with John Prophet, who were talking about funny comics that retired. He was very funny, and he retired. And then Jim Gillespie was sitting there, and we're looking at this guy, and we're all trying to think. I was thinking of something to say that was funny, and then Jim Gillespie just goes, "Look, fucking Chub Zero up there," and I literally laughed so hard I fell out of my chair because I was just dying. And I just saw the comic. His name's Froy. He's a nice guy. I just saw him. At Phillies funny. I just saw him. I saw him in June so that was 7 months ago, June of 2025. So I just saw him, but Froy, I remember his name. So shout out to Froy and Jim Gillespie. Chub Zero was very funny.
Yeah, it was actually Jim. Jim's the fan.
Yeah,
he was like, "You need to ask about Chub Zero."
I had to be. That's why I figured it was Jim that told you.
I guess.
Yeah, Chub Zero. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So how's life been? You're out of the city, so that's cool. You're right out.
Oh, I'm in Norristown.
You're in Norristown. How's it been living up in Norristown? The streets in Philly, they've been a mess.
Norristown was bad, but then I was doing a show at Next in Line, and then Friday guy wanted to put me on a show at Ortlieb's on a Friday night, and I found a parking lot for Next in Line, and I drove to park at Ortlieb's, and I was I was so pissed. I was like, oh, okay, I'll do the show. And as I was trying to find parking, I was like, why the fuck would he book me on this show? Because the parking was so bad. I hate parking. Is my number one thing with shows and mics. If I'd say a mic is good, that means there's free and accessible parking. I don't really care about the comedy or the bar, but if you could park for free and it's decent, it's my favorite mic of all time. So I literally had to park on a 90-degree angle, I think, because I had to park on top of a snowbank, so I can just to get a spot for the Ortlieb show. Oh, yeah. Thank God I have a truck, but it's the worst.
It's been a nightmare down here. People are acting funny, they just walking around. They don't know where to park.
Yeah,
people are just walking in the street. It's insane. I almost hit a homeless guy earlier today.
Really?
Yeah. Then I just changed my mind. Yeah. but for real though, they're just walking in the middle of the street. Yeah. Everyone's acting like a fool down here.
Well, I don't remember the snow ever being this big of a problem before. I don't know what changed at all. I also don't come down to the city at all that much.
Oh, dude, it's been a nuts.
It's always been bad with the snow. I just remember when I was trying to buy salt for my house, not one place had salt.
I remember when I was a kid, if it snowed, everyone was happy. Now everyone acts like they've never seen snow.
Oh, yeah.
The whole city's shut down.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Well, we'll get through it, hopefully. Probably never, dude. Never.
I hate the snow with a passion. I hate it. I used to love it just because I would get off school, but I work from home, so I never get off work for snow.
No, that is when we really need to get back. We should have a good snowball fight. Next snowstorm, Good Samaritan?
The snow is so fucking dirty, man. I don't know.
Well, all right, the snow's too dirty to have a snowball fight now. Okay.
I mean,
what do you mean by it's dirty?
Well, apart from the cat and dog shit and the fucking Band-Aids and syringes, it's covered in fucking people's.
That's a good point. I never thought of it that way, though. That's a good point. Especially, this is caked on snow for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're not going down to Kensington Avenue and getting sludge snow off the street. We'll go get fresh snow.
From where? The woods?
Yeah.
I remember I was dog sitting for my dad, and he's a French bulldog, and his entire backyard is covered in snow, and I had to take the dog out, and you just see the 15 different piles of piss and shit on top of this. It makes it look so disgusting because the snow makes it you can notice it.
That's what my backyard looks like.
Yeah,
right
it looks horrible. It looks like it makes the house look like shit.
I I didn't think I need to specify we need to not get dog pee snow to have a snowball fight.
Well, that's all I'm gonna think of whenever I see the snow now.
Well, I wasn't going to think about that until we said it. Now I'm going to think about that forever. About snow the rest of my life, it's all dirty to me now.
Now I'm thinking of a way more dangerous and exciting snowball fight. Something with actual repercussions.
I haven't been sledding in like probably, I don't know, how old am I, 26? Probably 14, 13 years. I haven't been sledding in forever.
You got to get back out on the slopes, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I'm too damn tall for it. I get too compact.
Tall people are kind of goofy with stuff like that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know if I could.
You on a snowboard would be.
I would break my legs. I would probably kill myself on a snowboard. I wouldn't be able to do it. Skis, I'd probably kill somebody else. I don't know. I couldn't. It'd be tough.
Yeah, I don't know how good you do on the skis. Tall people, yeah, they are kind of funky with that skateboard, snowboard.
Skateboard. I mean, forget about it. I mean, especially because I'm fat and tall. I'm the worst combination for skate. I think I have the worst body for skateboarding in the history of skateboarding. I could never do it.
If there was a lab to make the perfect anti-skateboard.
Yeah, it would be me. Yeah, I love skateboarding. I don't really know much about it, but I love seeing clips of people skateboard. I love just like the skateboard culture and stuff. But I just could never do it.
Yeah.
If 50-year-old Steve-O can do it, you can do it.
I can't. So, Steve-O was on hard drugs. He's
sober.
Is he sober now? Well, the thing with him, he's just crazy though.
Still doing.
Yeah. He lacks non-dula oblongata, so he doesn't fear anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a weird guy. He's like, because I'm like, I believe in God, and I remember seeing a clip of Steve-O about what's that?
Who?
Your brother. Or your father, Jesus Christ. But he was talking about about God, and Steve-O was like, "Yeah, dude, I just don't really believe in the Father. I don't believe some guy just made us up. Like, I don't believe in that." But I mean, you could believe that, but you're seeing Steve-O. He has a penis tattooed on above his left eyebrow, and it's like, I don't want to really take your opinion on anything, bro, Steve-O. You have a cock on your forehead, man. Like, maybe read the room.
I bet you Steve-O has great advice that no one else can give, though. He's got some niche advice, probably, that's really good.
Make sure you eat human shit on an empty stomach. So it goes to something like that, yeah.
If you're going to boof an entire beer, make sure you didn't eat 3 hours before.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That is great advice.
Yeah.
If you're going to do something like that. Yeah, he does.
He's a wise man in his own way, you know? Yeah. R.I.P. Steve-O.
Don't use habanero-based hot sauce when you pour it in your eyes. That's another great Steve-O piece of advice.
Poured it in his ass.
In his ass, true. Yeah, that's true.
Really, dude, that's really that. Think about how far we came, dude. We were all just sitting around watching Steve-O put stuff up his butt, and we were all like, "This is what we need to do." And now it's 2026, and look at everyone.
Yeah, I filmed. Me and my buddies in 8th grade. We got iPads for school, and we filmed a thing called Douchebags. This is a knockoff, and my thing was to do something called the Gorilla Bars, which I went to an all-white Catholic high school, so I'm a fat black guy. So instead of monkey bars, have the fat black guy do the monkey bars called Gorilla Bars because it's racist. And my thing was I was gonna fall off the monkey bars because I couldn't do them, but I could hang. So I was hanging, but my friends they conspired against me. So as I was hanging, my friend went and just uppercutted me as hard as he can in the nuts, and I was like on the ground for at least 10 minutes in pain. But that was very funny. It was very funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was really hilarious.
Yeah.
That's a total jackass move.
I feel like for the rest of my life, I would have just been planning how to kick this kid in the nuts.
Oh yeah, I was literally hanging. I was super exposed. I couldn't even be more exposed if I tried.
That's the beginning.
It was genius.
That's the beginning of a dangerous prank war.
Yes, yeah. That's all those guys on Jackass. Like anytime you see them behind the scenes, they're always on guard. It can't be fun to do that.
You ever get in a prank war? You're done heavy prank guy?
No, I don't think I ever did.
I had a house and a bunch of buddies were living together, and me and this one guy started a prank war on each other. Yeah, he's kind of just an asshole, you know?
Yeah.
But the first thing I did is I man, I was a terrible person. But he took his big comforter, and then I just took it out back, and I ended up peeing all over it. And then I threw it in the dryer, and I made his bed.
That is evil. That's not even a prank. That is the piss on it is one thing, but then you put it in the dryer. That is insane. I would move out of the house immediately. I would not. I don't care about breaking the lease. I'd move right the fuck out.
But it was my dryer, so.
Oh, it was your dryer too. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That also,
I was thinking about, it's gonna ruin the dryer. I was like, it was my dryer. So.
Did it ruin it?
Nah. It was a Samsung.
Oh, they could do anything. Yeah. It's really smart. That is really smart to do that, though. That is really smart to put in the dryer. Yeah, that is smart.
So when he had a lady over, he's like, "Why's your bed just smell like piss?" You know, very fun, very fun stuff. Yeah.
I don't think I ever got into a prank war. I would like. Well, my thing was I would always make like fake like accounts on social media and just troll people. I got. I don't know. When did you start doing comedy?
3 years ago.
Okay, were you ever around for like the original Philly Comedy Network or Bulletin thing?
I don't think so.
So it was like really stupid. Like it was like just like it was way worse than the current one was. And there's all these people that did comedy 15 years ago that grandstand, and I joined in I started doing comedy in 2019. So it was 2020. I wasn't getting booked, so I made like a fake cowboy account, and I just like was trolling people on the Philly Comedy Network, and I mean, it was really funny. Like I made a account of a fat cowboy saying like, oh yeah, I'm going to try and do my first open mic, and they're like, oh yeah, they're all trying to troll me. It's like, guys, this is a fake. You think a fat obese cowboy from like Oklahoma is going to come to Raven Lounge? Are you insane? But they would like try and like shit on it. And then, like, some girl was like, oh, you should post TikToks. And like, I don't call Asian people TikToks anymore, but it was like so stupid. But I had so much fun doing it. I love trolling people. And I haven't done it in a while, though, because I guess I just matured out of it.
I don't really troll, but I actually did for the first time in a long time about a couple of weeks ago. It was literally last week, actually. And then some lady was freaking out. Some lady in California, actually.
Yeah.
And then it was a black comic lady, right? And then she was getting mad. And then I responded, this lady flipping her wig. Oh, my God. And then she took a screenshot of that and made a post saying, this racist thinks I wear a wig. And I responded. I was like, it's just an expression. Like,
yeah.
That's so crazy. You didn't know that's an expression.
I know. People are insane. They think that's just like reality. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I joined like a Facebook. I joined a motorcycle riders Facebook group with that same account. And I was like, "Hey, be on the lookout for a black Jeep. I'm running all you motherfuckers over. Like, just like, what? How dare you? How dare?" And they're like, "We gotta report this guy." And they found like the original guy's picture as like an obituary from a guy who died like 10 years ago. It's just people go out of their way. They do flip their wigs.
Yeah, people research if you make them mad.
I know. It's like, who cares? It's like it's Facebook. It's the worst social media platform of all time.
It's so crazy too, because that same interaction just happened like in the middle of Center City. Like, if it was just like, "Hey, fuck you, you loser," and then like they went back and forth and then just walked away, that'd just be the end of it.
Yeah.
Right? But since it's on like internet, it's like, I'm going to spend 15 hours tracking this person down, which is serial killer shit.
I know.
If you did that on the same situation in Center City, you'd be like, that's a psychopath.
And there's
this person down.
And there's a site you could look up people's like address and stuff just like that. It's terrifying. And it's like I don't like that it's out there. So, but yeah, I've been banned from so many Facebook groups. It's just like, because Facebook's boring. So
yeah, Facebook is. Actually, I haven't had Facebook in like 10 years. I have a Facebook just for Marketplace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Facebook just so my friends that don't have Instagram wants to put me on a show, I can get in contact with them for Messenger, because that's all people use sometimes. But Instagram's the main one. I have it all. I do have them all though. I have TikTok and Twitter and stuff. It's a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't like most of them. I got a TikTok just for like this, but I don't have like a personal one.
I have a personal one, but it's so stupid. I just can't stand it.
I was out eating at a diner the other day. Do you remember when diners used to be open like all night long?
There was one in Montgomery County near me called Andy's Diner in Country Hawk, and I go to. It's always open 24/7.
It's still open 24/7?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a blessing, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
I feel like kids are missing out now.
Oh yeah,
Like teenagers.
Oh, it's
missing out on 2 a.m. diner, dude.
That's the best in the world. That's the best experience in the world right there.
Yeah.
Getting pancakes at 2:00 in the morning. That's great.
Oh yeah, you and your buddies go out for pancakes and salmon.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just ruined on whatever you were doing that
Oh
night.
yeah.
Yeah. Sit next to the dead junkie in the other booth.
The thing is, I wouldn't even do anything like that. I was just a fat fuck, and I just eat. I don't have any fun experiences. I just want to go out to eat.
We're not going for fun. We're just going to eat terrible food.
Yes. Yeah. There's a diner around here that's pretty good. I don't even know if it's actually a diner. It's called like the Vitas or something like that. It's really good. I don't know where. I forget. I don't even know the street it's on.
The
but.
Vita? Oh, that's down there.
Yeah. It's great. They have really good food up there.
So I got something from there I did not like. It was breakfast lasagna.
I wouldn't. That's your fault though. You got it. That sounds gross.
It was not good.
What was it? Was it eggs and like?
It was lasagna pasta.
Oh, that's disgusting already. That's pretty.
Lasagna pasta, but instead of the red sauce, the red meat sauce, it was
gravy,
biscuit gravy. Oh my god, that's horrible. That sounds disgusting. It was just noodles and beef and sausage gravy. Oh my god.
No meat?
I thought I'd like it.
I like sausage gravy. I wouldn't like it with lasagna noodles though. That sounds bad.
Like, yeah, how bad could
it's on the menu for a reason.
They must have tried it.
That's also I'd probably have the same point of view.
That's why I was like, someone had to think it was good.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't think anyone said this was good.
that's a horrible combo. That's like a European war ration to get out to people. That's disgusting.
It was like the leftover. What do we have left over this week?
Yeah, exactly.
Like we have lasagna and beef gravy, or sausage gravy. But yeah, perfect.
Yeah. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, dude.
Is there any meat and cheese in it?
No, it was just the gravy. It was no sausage. It wasn't good. We'll move past it. It was not good, but we were out here trying to new things, you know.
That always because that's something I'd see on the menu. Oh, breakfast lasagna. I should try something new.
Yeah.
I shouldn't get chocolate chip pancakes. I should get breakfast lasagna.
Yeah. Imagine if all of us saw breakfast burrito one day and we're like, nope.
Well,
Future had a venture, and they're like, this is amazing.
Yeah, but breakfast burrito, that sounds better than I'm trying to picture myself thinking about this like, okay, my first time hearing these words, breakfast burrito, breakfast lasagna. I mean, that breakfast burrito sounds way better than breakfast lasagna. Because I'm trying to think of a way they could. I mean, they also, but in your defense, that's probably the worst attempt of a breakfast lasagna that anyone can do. Just noodles and pasta and sausage gravy. That's such a lazy attempt at breakfast lasagna. Maybe it's maybe if they had like huevos rancheros with the noodles or something like that. That'd probably be really good.
Dude, you could have put like a poached egg on top.
A poached egg or something, some type of like sauce.
Yeah, dude, it was atrocious.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's like sausage and peppers or something like that. Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, that's my worst food I've had out in a while, actually. You ever been to a 2 a.m. diner?
Not diner.
Yeah, no, you're too young for that. You were barely even in face paint before that. You know
what year were you born?
2000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What year were you born?
99.
No.
Yeah, I look older than I am.
So you're 27.
Wow. Yep. I'm going to be 27 in June, I think. Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday! You don't know your birthday?
No, I'm trying to think. I didn't know if I was 26 or 27 right now.
Okay.
I'm 26. I'm going to be 27.
Okay.
June 18th, same day as Paul McCartney and LaDainian Tomlinson.
Oh, that's actually a good one. I got Bing Crosby. That's basically the only guy I know. He's a saxophone player. That's it.
Yeah, I know Bing Crosby.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
That's it?
That's the only people I know, yeah. No one else.
When's your birthday?
May 13th. I don't know.
I got to look it up now because I'm really curious.
Bing Crosby.
There's no one else born on May 13th?
Nah, dude.
There has to be.
Nah.
What if it's like Adolf Hitler?
Well, this is 420.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen. There you go. That's a
Robert
guy.
Pattinson.
I will take our Pat.
Oh, you got Stevie Wonder, Jackson Dart.
Ooh, I'll take Stevie Wonder all day.
Pusha T.
Well, Pusha T.
Dennis Rodman. You got good birthdays.
Well, Pusha T we don't want anymore. That's bad.
Is it bad?
He was in the Epstein Johns with Jay-Z.
Oh, well, I know. I didn't see Pusha T. I saw Jay-Z.
Yeah, Pusha.
Okay. Well, then maybe not him. Maybe not him. I'm 2 days off from Donald Trump or 3 days off from Donald Trump, I think.
Isn't it cool that you could be in the Epstein files like Jay-Z and then still be on the sidelines of the Super Bowl?
I couldn't believe he was there.
I knew it. I was like, what is happening?
I think he deactivated his entire Instagram, I think, and then I didn't see. I couldn't believe he was there.
Yeah, I was
that was insane.
I was like, I swore this guy was in the Philippines.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it. I guess people. Did he get booed or anything? I guess. Well, that entire crowd's all the upper echelon of the class system.
Yeah, if you can afford a $50,000 football ticket, you're probably eating kids with.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Are you a do you like rock or stuff, or do you like rock bands?
I like them all.
Do you know Rage Against the Machine?
Yeah.
The guitar player, is it Tom Morello?
Tom Morello.
He was there, and he had like a Fuck Ice shirt on.
Of course.
And it's like, well, you just paid like a $10,000 ticket to like, what are you like doing politics for? You're like a rich guy.
Yeah, Rage Against the Machine, that's kind of their deal, though.
Yeah, I know. They love doing that. Yeah.
That's their thing.
That's a good point. That's a big hobby. What'd you think of the halftime show?
It was all right, I guess. I didn't understand a word he said.
Every time I watch the halftime show, it's like I just don't want to watch this. I'd rather watch more football than the half. I guess maybe this year the football was kind of worse than the halftime show, but it's like I just don't care about the halftime show.
How about Kid Rock coming out with an anti-halftime show?
That's the gayest thing in the world. That's so stupid. I hate Kid Rock too. I'm not him personally, but I hate his music. I never liked his music.
Did you know the halftime show started because so many people back in like '93 or whenever it was were tuning out during the halftime and they were going to watch. I can't remember what it was. I think Jim Carrey was on, but it was some like sketch show or something that did like a halftime show.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we need to start a halftime show to stop losing shit to this other one.
Oh.
And they started the halftime show and brought Michael Jackson just because of that. And now it's going full circle again. Now they're starting anti-halftime shows.
I know, isn't that crazy?
For the halftime shows. Good.
Well, Michael Jackson, I'd love to see Michael Jackson.
Well, he was the first one. Halftime.
Yeah. I mean, that's great. And then I don't know who else did halftime shows. I remember when the Eagles won their first Super Bowl. It was Justin Timberlake. And that was that. I think that one. But I wanted to watch. I really cared about. That's when I was an Eagles fan. So I was like, I want to see them win the game.
Yeah.
And then the last one after that, I remember the 50 Cent one. That was good. I liked that one.
Yeah.
And then
Peoples.
The Kendrick one I thought sucked. I thought this one was okay.
Yeah, I just didn't know any of the words. You know.
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
it's all right.
I live in Norristown, so I hear that music 24/7. So I was just taking a walk outside my neighborhood. I hear Bad Bunny every day.
Yeah, I bet there's a hefty Puerto Rican population in that town. Yeah.
Oh, I lived next to my old neighbors were Puerto Rican cokeheads. The worst neighbors I ever had.
I had a cellmate one time named Paul, and he lived in Norristown.
Really?
Yeah, he was in jail though because he stabbed someone at the bus station.
Oh, in Norristown, I'm not surprised by that. That probably happens 17 times a day at that bus station.
Yeah, when he was like, I stabbed someone at the bus station, I was like, Okay.
How long were you in jail for?
I went a couple times. But
okay.
I only went for a year, the longest.
Where'd you go?
Just over in Montgomery, just in the county.
Oh, in Eagleville.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, dude.
Dude, I did
my buddy was there for murdering his girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Nicholas Foreman, my buddy.
Okay.
I think he went in when you were out. But yeah, my buddy Nick, he murdered his girlfriend with his bare hands, and he got put there, and now he's in the middle of PA the rest of his life.
I like how you're really still repping my buddy still, too. He's like,
he was a nice guy. He was a nice guy until he murdered his girlfriend. He gave me my first dime bag of weed.
There you go.
So he gave it to me for free. I never forgot that. Clearly,
isn't it a life-changing experience when someone you know, the first someone you know murders someone? You're like, oh, now I know a murderer.
Yeah,
it's life-changing.
I remember telling people about it, what he did, and like, no way. I'm like, dude, look it up right now. They go, you're bullshitting me. They go, oh my god. I remember that. It was fun to call people and tell people my friend murdered somebody. Our friend murdered somebody.
Oh yeah. Eagleville. I've been in that rehab. That was a fun place. It's like a college campus.
Really?
Yeah. So many buildings.
Okay.
They got they must.
Where's
have
the rehab at?
It's literally on the drive up to the jail.
Okay.
It's on the same property.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I had a period I was really into Oz, so I'm always curious about prison and jail.
Yeah. Yep.
I've had the whole shebang chips. They're pretty good.
Whole shebang. So
yeah, they're pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I was just talking the other day about to someone about birthday cakes in jail and Stiches.
I heard of Stiches. I've heard of Stiches and
Yeah, Stiches are good. They're like the go-to everyone eats every night. We're talking about birthday cakes. What? You don't like Stiches?
What is that?
Oh,
it's like you're mashing up like Doritos and stuff, right?
Yeah, you'll take like some ramen packs. Say like if we're gonna, all right, so all three of us are gonna make a Stiche right now. We'll get 6 to 9 ramen packs.
Yeah,
three like for each of us, right? And we'll throw it in a big Doritos bag, right? And then we'll cook it. We'll cook that stuff and we'll drain out the water. And then we're going to add our seasonings, whatever seasonings we want. And then we'll add some mustard and relish maybe, you know? Maybe we'll add queso cheese, like spicy queso cheese, and then like summer sausages and stuff. And then you mix it up. And then maybe grab some Doritos, crunch them up and you throw them on there for a little crunch. And that's it.
God damn.
And that's what it is.
It sounds good, but it's the sodium is astronomically high.
The amount of sodium a person in jail eats is fucking crazy.
I can imagine. Yeah, probably just oh my God, I'd probably have a heart attack in there.
Yeah, I say the average person in jail is if they don't give a crap about the sodium, they're eating at least a ramen a day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's probably 1,000. Probably close to 1,000 just for the ramen. Was it like was it scary or is it like? I hear it's like high school.
There's like some parts that can be scary, I guess, if you get in a fight. If you get like locked in a cell and you have to get in a fight, that sucks. But other than that, it's like whatever. It's not like scary. Well, medical wing is scary. The medical wing in jail is scary, dude.
Why is that scary?
The lights never go off, and it's like the craziest of people. Like, Good Samaritan would auto track to the medical wing if he went to jail.
Oh, really?
They would look at him and be like, "You cannot go to Gen Pop. You're going to medical." And I made when I went to there, I made one of the guards mad, and they stuck me in a room with a schizophrenic dude who, like, night one I woke up to, and he was jumping naked on his bed, screaming like how he is Jesus and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's to me that's the scariest thing. Like, crazy people just screaming for no reason. That would freak me out.
Dude, man. I was laying like this, and I opened my eyes, and I just see this dude swung, just jumping up and down the bed. I was like,
oh my
what
God
is happening, dude? And I was like, please get me out the cell. And they kept me in there for like 2 weeks. They refused to move me out of that dude's room.
Oh my God, yeah, that would change me in an instance.
So that's kind of scary because then in my head I'm like, this guy could snap and then kill me in my sleep. So that kind of sucks.
Would you ever do comedy in a jail?
Yeah,
I would love to do comedy. I don't have many goals, but I'd love to do comedy in a prison.
Probably get shredded. Yeah, if they start heckling, you get murdered.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, as long as they're not rowdy, but they probably be funny as hell.
Oh yeah.
That's all jail really is just hanging out with your homies and joking.
What I can't stand is like though sometimes it's like the big maximum security prisons is like these guys. It's like we're all here for like 20 plus years, some of the rest of our lives. Let's just keep doing the rape and the murder and fighting. It's like why can't you just be like let's relax? We're here the rest of our lives. Let's make it the best of it.
Just the environment, I guess
the environment's bad.
Can you change the environment?
No, that's probably a big part of it because those prisons in Denmark and stuff are all like they're like resorts.
Yeah, you'd have to get like a Martin Luther King to go into the jail and be like, we all need to like.
Oh yeah, that could be you.
Be at peace, and then like maybe, you would think maybe they calm down after a while, but.
No, I guess with the restrictions they have, it makes sense why they're still crazy.
Now, if you go to jail, like you actually do get it's actually good to go to jail because then you do learn that there are just shitty, bad people in the world.
Yeah.
Like, if you can wrap your head around that, it is like an adult moment. Like once you do realize, like, oh, not everyone's working for a better society. Some people are just evil.
I can imagine.
Once you understand that, you can start growing.
Who was the worst person you met in jail?
The worst person? There was an imam on my block who called prayer 5 times a day, real loud, but he was there for raping his kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
He says he didn't do it.
Of course he didn't do it. Of course he says he didn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't think you really meet much child rapists of their own children and be like, I did it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I would hope you deny that, but still.
I met a guy, his name was Ua. He went by Ua. Mm-hmm. And he was a white guy and he had his own manifesto.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the black people. He hated the black people, and he had a manifesto.
And his name was Ua.
Ua. Yeah.
He took a black name, but he still hates black people. that's nuts.
It was like a white supremacist manifesto. It was like 20 pages long. I gave it a browse. It made sense. It made sense, you know. I didn't follow him in his mission, but like,
right. But I would definitely.
But like, it was well written.
Did he give it to you?
No. He only had one copy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would have loved if somebody goes, "Hey, you want to read my manifesto?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd love to read your manifesto."
Yeah. How many manifestos you been given to read in your life?
Oh, if you read it, if you search,
I'm working on my own.
If you write one, I would print out 1,000 copies to get to sell, and I give you all the money for it.
Technically, I'm already done with one. You know, the Devil's Handbook is almost finished.
See,
are you writing a manifesto?
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna write my shows.
It's called. Okay.
is this manifesto just pictures and symbols?
A little.
Okay. Dude, fun
The
story.
next one will.
Fun story. First time I ever like met Good Samaritan, I didn't meet him. I just seen him at a couple mics and stuff. And like one day I was like walked to a sheet and I like walked past him and I just see him like in his doodly book and it's just like a picture of a cat being stabbed.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh man, this kid is wild.
I was terrified when I first met Good Samaritan.
I was like, I remember what they say, make friends with the school shooter, you know?
Yeah.
It was the immediate thought. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I did that though. There were some kids in the school. Actually, no, I didn't do that because I actually told them the one kid who threatened to show up at school. I mean, people were like, I mean, at the time I was like 13, 14. They're like, man, how could you tell on this kid? How could you tell? All my friends like, why would you tell? Why would you tell? It's like, well, he's threatening to show up to school. Like, what the fuck? He's threatening to show up to school. And then I'm talking to like the people at the school. And they're talking to my dad, and they're coordinating stuff, and they expel the kid. And my dad comes up and goes, all right, good news, they just expelled the kid. And I was like, oh, okay, good. And I go, okay, they keep me anonymous. He goes, yeah, they just told him, the only thing was the police had to tell him your name, and that was it. I'm like, what? They had to tell him my name? And he knew it was me. I'm like, oh, my God. So, sorry, Mike, if you're watching, but I did report you. I apologize for that. But hopefully you're doing good.
Wow, dude, you probably ruined his life.
I mean, yeah, I probably did. I feel bad about it, but he did. He threatened to shoot up the school. That was scary.
I don't know if permanent records are real, but I feel like that went on as permanent record. You know?
Yeah, I mean, well, it should though. He's threatening to shoot up a school.
Yeah,
but there's still a thing that's like, should I do this? Should I not?
we were all young at one time.
That's a good point.
You know, we all say crazy things. You know.
Yeah.
Who hasn't called a school up, you know, and just said some things, you know?
Yeah, I was scared for a couple of months because I was like, he's gonna fucking kill me one of these days. I don't know.
That would be funny if your friend's like, I'm gonna do something to the school, dude, and then you're like, when? And be like, I'll talk to you later. For this month, you're like, where's Jim at? That would be an exciting time.
Oh my God, yeah. I remember that was a big fear of mine in high school was a school shooting, and then in college I was scared of a school shooting. Then you gradually go, oh, that's great. I don't have to worry about school shootings anymore. That fear is completely gone. The rest of my life is school shootings.
Unless like you end up in a school for some reason, you know. Yeah,
but I don't think I'd ever end up in a school. Maybe if I had to pick up like a transcript, that would suck. If you're gonna pick up a transcript, some weird reason you're back at your old high school, it's like, oh shit, we're on lockdown. Oh fuck, that would suck.
Yeah, they ask you to do a comedy show at a college.
I don't think if they ever see me do stand up.
Charlie Kirk Pavilion.
Oh, I would do it there. I would love to do a set there. Just to like, just to breathe for my brothers and sisters in the right wing. Yeah, I'd definitely do it. Where's that, in Utah?
Yeah.
That was a weird place to get shot in Utah. You don't really think of criminals in Utah.
Yeah, dude, they probably flew him in.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. They probably, definitely, the Mossad probably threw him. That's who flew him in, was the Mossad.
Erica Kirk made some phone calls.
Did you see that apparently, I guess, I don't know, I just heard this on Twitter or something. I don't know if it's true, but Charlie Kirk, a week before he died, wrote Erica Kirk out of the will.
Yeah, I heard that.
You heard about? Yeah, it's crazy because he hired a private investigator and found that she was cheating on him.
Yeah, not surprised.
Sick world, man. Sick world.
Yeah.
But she was just trying to get sympathy for money. That's crazy.
Well, sympathy is a great way to get money.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I saw a guy just earlier on the day on the side of the road, just pouring sympathy to try and get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it works. You know what else it works for? Meeting ladies. What do you think about that? A little sympathy strange? Nah, you're not about that life. I figured picking the ladies up at a funeral kind of be your gig, you know? A little bit of sympathy strange, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of grief sex. You look like you're about the grief sex, you know? It looks like you try and instill yourself in like one of the steps of grieving somewhere along the way. You'd be like, it's okay, babe. Death is upon us.
He's the accept. That's after acceptance is sex with Good Samaritan. Yeah.
Yeah. After what's the one where you're like bargaining? Yeah, you're after bargaining. Please, oh God, I'll do anything to bring him back. And you show up, you're like, what's up, babe? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I like that on you. That's a good one. Like a Wedding Crashers kind of deal.
Yeah, funeral crashers. Funeral fuckers, yeah.
Funeral fuckers.
I remember I was going to Mike in Philly one time and I saw a homeless guy and he was probably 600 pounds sitting on the ground. And he goes, hey, man, you got any change? It's like, not for you, man. You're 600 pounds. Like, how are you homeless and 600 pounds? I've never seen that before.
But that's really good for him, though, because, like, as long as he's got water, he's surviving.
He doesn't really have to eat, though. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. As long as he's got water.
That's a great point. Actually, yeah. But, like, he was asking me for money. It's like, I'm not giving you money.
No.
Actually, maybe I should, because I know the money's going to food.
Yeah.
That's a great point. It's not going to drugs. It's going right to food.
Dude. Oh, my God. For the first time ever, this never happened to me. It was like a month ago. I'm standing outside of a bar. Everyone's standing there. Big circle. Homeless guy walks up. Asks everyone for money, right? And I was like, man, no one gave him money. So I reached in my pocket into a bag, and I gave him like a bowl pack of weed.
Yeah.
And I was like, here you go, dude. I don't have no money, but here you go. And, like, of course he's going to say, yeah. You know, and he's like, I don't have nothing to smoke it with. And I was like, I don't know, dude. And then he's like, all right. And he just popped it in his mouth and ate it.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And I was like, the one time you give a guy drugs, he ends up actually wanting food and eating the drugs, you know? I was like, blew my mind.
I did that when I first tried smoking weed because it wasn't working, so I started eating the bud, hoping that would do something. I don't think it did, though.
I think if you probably eat enough of it, it probably would, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I remember I got high just because I was smoking it. I did it horribly, though. I used a water bottle pen bong. But the pen was, oh my God, this is so stupid. The pen was a plastic pen that was melting.
Yep.
That was so stupid now that I think about that now.
Oh my goodness.
I might have like stage 3 lung cancer now, and I have no idea.
You just have a thin layer of plastic on the inside of your lungs.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, me and my buddies, when we were young teenagers, we would have Bong Tuesdays where we all make a bong and come find a cornfield to smoke in and show each other the new bongs we made.
Yeah.
Dude, half the time it was just like a plastic chess piece with the head cut off and then like a piece of screening in it.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? I smoked some shit.
Yeah.
You know?
My brother just got clean off perks, and he used to smoke perks.
What were we talking about there?
My brother smoking perks out of a soda can.
Oh, yeah, because the inside of the soda cans have plastic in them.
Yeah.
Plastic lining.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not good.
No, it's horrible. It's really bad.
It is so funny until like someone discovered that and put that online. Everybody smoking out of cans was like, "This is healthy because it's metal."
Yeah. I actually just realized they had plastic lining when you just said that. I had no idea they had plastic lining inside.
Oh yeah.
I had no clue.
Yeah, I was watching videos. So if you just take like a Coke can when it's empty and you just put in like acid that'll eat metal, like hydrochloric acid,
Yeah.
right? It'll just eat the metal away, but not like the plastic. And then, like, you just pull the can out, and there's just a plastic.
There is. Oh yeah, you're right.
Really
Yeah, I've seen videos.
bag.
Yeah, it's a great point. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, it's plastic in everything, dude.
I'm glad I was never into drugs. I tried weed, and that was it. Like I recently, like 2 years ago, I had half a 10 milligram edible. I had the worst panic attack of my life. I'm like, I'm never smoking. I'm never doing anything with weed ever again.
Well, so you only did weed. You never did perks or anything like that.
I did OxyContin but I had knee surgery, so I needed the OxyContin. Yeah. I told my buddy Mark, I was like, he goes like, yeah, I try these. Like, he used to be into heroin, and I was talking to him, yeah, I was doing these OxyContins, but I didn't like them because I don't know, I just didn't really feel anything. He goes, yeah, because you needed them. That's why. If you don't need them, they're amazing. It's like, I was never a drug guy.
It's probably a good route to take, huh?
Not being a drug guy?
Yeah,
that's probably the best thing about me. Yeah, that's probably the only good thing about me is I don't do any drugs. I eat like a motherfucker, though.
Okay. I'm starting to think, I'm starting to think maybe eating is as bad as drugs. Did you hear that they made ham a carcinogen now? They've labeled ham a class 1 carcinogen?
I hate ham, though, so I'm off that.
Okay.
Good.
Same goes for bacon, though.
Never mind that. I love bacon.
That's
Bacon rules.
So every time I'm eating bacon, I'm not going to stop eating it. Good.
No.
But now I know that I might as well be smoking I'm going to look at bacon and eat it the same way I hold a cigarette in my mouth.
I've tried to smoke cigarettes. I can't do smoke. I can't inhale the smoke. I've always tried. I always thought cigarettes were cool. I thought they looked great. Like, I always think they're cool. I don't hate them. Could never do them.
What do you do?
I used to be a huge dipping tobacco fiend. Chew and dip. I used to do it like a motherfucker. I'm surprised. Shockingly, I did it for 9 years. I'm surprised I don't have any mouth cancer from that. Now I just do the Zins.
Your Zinner?
Yeah.
You drink?
Very occasionally.
Okay. That's good. It's good to not want to go down that rabbit hole. It leads to only bad things.
Yeah, because I'm not a guy like, I don't have a certain type of liquor I like. I don't have a favorite liquor. I guess again, not even tequila, probably tequila, but I don't have a certain brand. I just said the cheap stuff. But like, I probably haven't had tequila all of 2025.
So what's your
I get shit.
What's your voice?
Shit. My vice is food. I had 2 pieces of cheesecake before I came here.
2 pizza cheesesteaks?
2 pieces of cheesecake.
Oh, 2 pieces of cheesecake.
Yeah, what do they eat today? I made armadillo eggs. You ever have those?
Nah, what's that?
They're jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese, wrapped in sausage, wrapped in bacon. And then I had I air fried them. I had 4 of those, and I had cereal, and then I had the 2 pieces of cheesecake. I had 3 rolls of sushi, dumplings. I thought, what the fucked up thing was? I was like, I'm actually doing pretty good today with my eating. And then I started remembering what I am. Like, I ate like shit. The 2 pieces of cheesecake, and I had a donut because I had to take a piss in the Weiss. Yeah, it's probably 6,000 calories today I ate.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. You shouldn't eat that shit. I do love cheesecake, though.
Yeah.
I don't eat enough food, but I eat terribly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I eat terribly all the time.
I just don't eat enough of it. Yeah, I'd never eat like Wendy's or McDonald's though. I stay away from like fast food. That's probably like poison.
What's like a terrible food that you eat though?
Huh?
What kind of terrible food do you eat?
Oh, I eat like probably like 15 donuts a week. You know what I'm saying?
That's like 2 a day?
Yeah. I average 2 donuts a day.
That's not bad.
Nah.
Compared to me, that's probably amazing.
I don't only eat a donut, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like to have a sweet before bed, you know? I like to have a cake in the kitchen or something.
I like having a sweet after every meal. It's like, I just had a tuna salad sandwich. I can go for something sweet. I had 3 fucking deep fried chicken sandwiches. Let me get a tub of ice cream. Yeah. That's how I am.
Every time I hit the grocery store, I will go to the bakery aisle.
I just did that before the podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or the cheesecake.
For the donuts, the one donut I ate. And then, it's a problem because when you start doing like food reviews in your car with no recording of it, that's how you know you have a problem.
That is sad. You should start recording it so you feel less bad about it.
I should.
Yourself,
that's so bad that it is horrible. Oh, I got all this old can. Let me try it in my car. I didn't even film it. I was like, I'm going to try these new candies. That's good. That's okay. That's not so good, even though I'm gorging myself.
What's going on about yesterday? Oh, yeah. I was eating applesauce, and it like hit me like a ton of bricks. Applesauce is not sauce.
No.
Like in no way is applesauce a sauce, right?
No.
It's just mashed apple soup.
Yeah.
Right? It's not a sauce.
Love applesauce, though. Applesauce is great.
Definitely we need to rename it. You know, I like apple gazpacho.
Apple gazpacho. That's a fancy name for it. You can sell those in like a nice diamond glass, dish.
I'm down for apple soup too.
Apple soup's good.
What about apple puree? Because it's not really soup. Because you got to heat it.
So applesauce is just seasoned apple puree. That's basically the conclusion I came to. It's just apple puree with cinnamon in it.
I guess applesauce is called applesauce because it probably is the best name for it.
It's not a sauce though, and
I know.
don't like it at all.
I love. What kind you get? Just the regular like cinnamon applesauce. Cinnamon applesauce is the best applesauce of all time.
Is there another?
There's just plain applesauce, which is okay, but cinnamon applesauce rules.
Cinnamon makes everything better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big cinnamon guy.
On rice pudding, it's amazing.
Ooh, rice pudding?
Yeah.
That's a weird one. I haven't had rice pudding in a minute.
Oh, love rice pudding.
French toast guy?
I love. There's not many foods I'm not a guy of.
That's fair. That's fair. What food don't you like?
What food don't I like? What's a popular food people don't like? I'm trying to think.
Olives. I hate olives.
Vegetables.
I don't like most vegetables, but I love Brussels sprouts. I love broccoli.
I hate broccoli.
What else do I like?
Broccoli with some cheddar?
Peas. I love peas. Spinach. Love spinach.
Yeah, you're a big vegetable guy.
I don't like. Oh, yeah, I guess I am. I don't like tomatoes though.
Tomatoes?
Plain tomatoes, not a fan of.
It's all right.
What if it's on a sandwich?
Oh, I can do it on a sandwich. You know what I had recently I didn't like? Speaking of sauce, do you ever have Alabama white sauce? The white barbecue sauce?
No.
I had it. It was disgusting.
Ew.
Didn't like it at all.
Barbecue sauce should not be white.
No, I thought it was cool. I was like, I'm going to try the white barbecue sauce. It sucked.
Okay. Was it like sausage gravy?
No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I don't know. It was just weird. It was like a really blander but sweeter ranch. It was weird.
Okay. I'm not about it.
No, I wasn't a fan of it.
I don't like that at all. What's your favorite? What's your favorite barbecue? What are you a rib guy?
Fucking love ribs.
Yeah. How'd I know? You know what I'm saying?
Brisket, man. Brisket's the best. It's my favorite food of all time.
Brisket's your favorite?
Favorite food of all time.
You ever go to St. Lucy's? Is that what's playing?
No, I haven't really been to any good brisket place. I've been to what the hell is it called? Mission Barbecue, the chain.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Good old baked bean.
Baked beans. I love baked beans.
Who said it to me the other day? It was baked beans and applesauce.
No. No.
Right?
No.
That's a no. That's a hard pass.
You don't have to
right?
mix everything.
That makes the British look smart with baked beans and toast.
Yeah, I've had those tins of beans before. The British, the Heinz one. They're not good at all.
Mm-mm.
It's just beans and tomato sauce. You've had that. You can imagine what it tastes like. It tastes just like that.
Dude, yeah. If you're taking the syrup and bacon out of the baked beans, you've
Yeah,
up.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's 100% true. It's gross.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a birthday cake without icing?
I'd love to try the weird stuff though. You ever see like it's the oldest restaurant in the world, and they sell like jellied eels and like pureed like pea sauce. I would love to try and see how bad it is. But it's so gross.
Jelly eels.
Jellied eels. How is that appealing to anyone?
I see a lot of stuff online being eaten that I'm like, I don't know how this is being
That's a good
eaten
point.
by anyone.
Yeah.
Dude.
Vegemite.
Huh?
Like Vegemite.
Vegemite?
Have you had that?
No.
I want to. That's why I would love to try that too. I've heard. I want to. Is it like? I feel like it tastes like Slim Jims.
I bet it tastes like licorice.
I like licorice though. I like black licorice.
I don't really like Nutella.
I love Nutella. I love Nutella.
I'm not a big Nutella guy.
It's great. What was it? Too sweet?
I don't know. It's just like I'd rather have peanut butter.
Peanut butter is the king of all the sandwich spreadable stuff. I sound such a fat piece of shit talking about this.
Smooth
But it
or
is true.
crunchy peanut butter.
What's that?
Smooth or crunchy.
So when I lived with my mom and my sister, I would get smooth, but then they would start taking the peanut butter so I would start getting crunchy, and no one took it. So I in times of need, I'm a crunchy guy, but I'm usually a smooth guy.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like crunchy peanut.
Crunchy's not bad.
Crunchy's nice. Gets a little texture in there.
Yeah, you need some texture sometimes.
Yeah. I like it. I don't like it when it catches me by surprise, though, you know? I'm like, like,
That's a good. Yeah,
you know,
true.
like
Yeah.
A peanut right in the back, and I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, get some shrapnel in between your teeth.
Can't be having that. That's a mess. I don't like that at all, dude.
I was at a pizza place, and I remember hearing the one Rogan episode with Elon Musk where they got a anchovy and pineapple pizza. I wanted to try it, so I got a piece of it, pineapple and anchovies. phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really good. Really good.
All right.
It was really, really good.
What's anchovy taste like? I never had one.
Like a really salty sardine.
Okay. What's sardine taste like? I never had one.
It's a great super salty tuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's tuna tastes like? I've never had that before.
Do you know tuna before? Tuna's like chicken, but in the sea. It's the chicken of the sea.
What's chicken taste like?
Chicken tastes like, well, it tastes like pork. And as you know, as we talked about before, pork tastes just like human. So if you eat human, you've eaten chicken. And then if you've eaten chicken, you've eaten sardines. And if you've eaten sardines, you've eaten anchovies.
So sardines taste just like human.
Apparently. Some people taste like sardines, I guess.
Everything tastes like human to this kid. It's crazy.
What we were saying, we would eat human. Would you eat human?
Like, just casually? Probably not.
Picture this. You're on Epstein Island, and they say, listen, Andrew, thank you so much for coming for the 15th time. Would you like to try this baby? Would you say yes?
I'd be like, probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not. No.
Well, then if you say no, they pretty much kill you.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so for survival.
Yeah.
For survival, you do it.
Obviously, for survival, you do it, yes. Yeah, but if it's just casually around...
Yeah, like if I'm messaging, if I'm sending emails to Jeffrey being like, hey, man, when's the best time to come to Grub Down? You know, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
You know, but if you're like, hey, man, you can't leave here without doing this, then I'd be like, I gotta.
Yeah.
It's the same thing if I was on an island at that point, like trapped on an island by myself and one other buddy.
That's the one thing that would scare me the most about that Epstein Island is just being on an island and knowing you're kind of like trapped there.
It's apparently not far from land.
Oh, it's not?
No.
You're right about that because I actually had a friend who was on a cruise, and they literally, you can't drive a boat, but floated, I guess. They floated past the island, and he took a selfie, and it was him in the boat, and then behind him was the fucking temple.
The Blue Temple?
Yeah.
That's a hot picture, dude.
That's an amazing picture.
Yeah.
Somebody just bought that island.
Yeah.
Someone bought the
Sure.
island?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's very valuable.
$65 billion.
I thought it went down in value.
I don't know. I feel like there's stuff under it, right?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Tombs and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Shelters of sorts.
Secret
Freezers.
passages.
I mean, I would love to be on an island, but just like knowing that, like imagine you're a celebrity, you just got there, and you're like you didn't know what it was all about, and you see Bill Gates like setting a little girl on fire and abusing her, and you're like, oh my God, I am so far away from my house in Manayunk. I am stuck here for as long as they want me to be stuck here. I am fucked. That must be the worst feeling in the world. Getting set on fire by Bill Clinton is probably way worse than that. But like that's like, oh, I'm trapped. I'm here for 2 fucking weeks, and they're already setting kids on fire. Oh,
I just wanted a nice job.
Nice job. Yeah, I just wanted to work for the CIA and be normal and collect my 7 figures, and that's it. Now I got to see, the president of Moldova sitting on a little girl's face now. Wow, that's my life. That's the zone I'm in.
Yeah, I guess given that circumstance, then yes, you would probably want to do what you need to do to get off the island.
Well, but yes, but in terms of eating human, yes. Now, if in terms of abusing, minors, I would take the bullet. Just kill me. I'm not doing that. Take the bullet. Yeah, take the bullet. Huh? That's the one thing. Just kill me. Just kill me. I can't live with myself. I could live. I would. If I even did that, I'd still kill myself because I couldn't live with the fucking guilt of that.
Not good.
But there's people, like you said. There's bad people. There's people that would do that and be fine with it. Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Yeah. That
is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the best parts of growing up is realizing like every human definitely can be pushed to be an evil piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that doing comedy. Mm-hmm. You see it doing comedy. And it's like I see people in comedy. It's like, wow, you would be on the island and you'd have a lot of fun there. Mm-hmm. You'd be a frequent flyer of that island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'd book Jeffrey Epstein on a show before you'd book me on a show.
Yeah. If Jeffrey got you a Netflix special, you would be there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If Jeffrey got you a top 10 spot on the helium mic, you'd be there.
feel like there definitely an easier way to get that spot, dude.
Probably, yeah. Well, you still have to involve lewd sexual acts.
Yeah, I was
going to
say, yeah. I mean, weird, gross sexual acts, but at least maybe you might avoid kids. So
yeah. I hope. I don't know, but some people. Well, there's some people in the scene. I think kind of maybe they would, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, there are some people on the scene that would love the opportunity to get on helium.
They would definitely. Yes. I mean, yes. There's one person in particular I'm thinking about this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you after the show. If you can, I'll be surprised if you can guess it.
Well, my head just got flooded with people. I was like, oh man, that's a creepy person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we're thinking of the same one, but I could probably list 5 off the top of my head now.
I have one.
I'm not gonna do it.
I would. Yeah. I try. I have a podcast with Otis. I always edit. I hate editing podcasts.
Oh yeah. Editing is the bane of my existence.
What was your most sensitive? What was the most episode you had to edit? Like the most censors you had to do in an episode?
I don't really censor much, mainly on the behest of people.
Yeah.
Like I had Sean on. Shaughnessy.
Yeah.
And we're just talking. It's him, Kyle Regan, and we're just chopping it up. Good laughs and stuff. 12 minutes goes by. And Sean just gets done telling how he just witnessed a murder, right? But then he was like, hey, can you cut all this out? Because I don't know if I'm going to go to the police or not. And then in my head, I was like, oh, I got to cut out 12 minutes of gold.
Gold,
dude. Like, that was like probably like the worst thing I had to chop out was like 12 minutes of just solid gold.
I know, yeah. I've had the opposite where we just shit talk other comics and go, we should probably edit that out.
Yeah. I try and avoid the whole talking about people thing. I don't really got much mean things to say about people.
Yeah.
Because it's basically everyone knows what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a very positive and healthy mindset to have about that.
Yeah, everyone knows what it is. You know? They know where they're... Actually, that's not true. I was going to say everyone knows who and where they are, but they don't.
No, don't. And they don't know that, and they think they should be higher, and they should be a lot lower.
A lot of delusion.
Yeah.
That's really what you need. It's just a little bit of drive, you know, a little bit of spunk and a lot of delusion.
We're missing spunk. You're right, though.
You need spunk and delusion.
You'll get far. You'll get very far. Yeah. You're the office of the President of the United States. That was all spunk and delusion. The best kind of spunk and delusion.
Yeah, spunk, delusion, and Adderall. You can be.
Yeah. No sleep, McDonald's all day. That's all I need is an Adderall prescription, not be Donald Trump. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I feel like we can find you a psych. Like, if you're just 30 milligrams of Adderall away from achieving presidency, we got to hook you up.
I know. Yeah, I could do so much. My winning the presidency is the winning Phillies Funniest this year.
Okay. That'd be hot.
I love it. I announced on the on my podcast that on the Sick Ghouls that if I don't make it to the finals, I'm going to retire from Phillies Funniest, not from comedy, but from Phillies Funniest.
From winning finals or making finals?
I just need to make the finals.
You make it.
What's that?
Just need to make it. Okay.
I just need to make it because I made the first round twice, 2 times in a row. Then I made the second round 2 times in a row. Now I'm thinking this might be my finals. Finals, first appearance, finals. Next year, finals appearance. And then the year after that, winning. So what's it, 3 years? 2029.
And 2030, you sell out Wells Fargo.
Yeah. I get in 2031. You'll see me on the next Epstein files.
Yeah, dude. I'm only 5 years away from files. That's how you'll know I made it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you know? That's a great marker for like achievement. You know.
Yeah.
Like looking back now, we'll look back in history and then we'll look at the files and we'll be like, well, I guess Jay-Z really did overachieve. He made it to the Epstein files.
Oh yeah.
Who would have thought Pusha T be in it though?
Yeah, I only reason I know who Pusha T is from the Drake feud.
Okay.
Yeah, I just knew he did the diss on Drake.
Yeah, the only way I knew Pusha T was because he did a verse on Runaway with Kanye.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know Pusha T.
Okay.
You a big Pusha T fan?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, you're a big he's a horrorcore fan.
Horrorcore. Like what's a band that's horrorcore? Like Mayhem?
Allah Zul Ilu.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I know.
Say things you can't even repeat.
Do you know who Mayhem is?
I do.
Okay. Were you impressed that I knew what Mayhem was?
Not really.
Okay, damn it. I was really hoping I impressed him with that. That's a Norwegian black metal band. The lead singer killed himself, and they found him dead in a tub, and they used pieces of his skull and made necklaces out of it. That's how you do when your friend dies.
That part I didn't hear about.
Yeah.
They're hardcore.
Oh, they're hardcore. I think they burned a church down in Norway.
They did do that.
Yeah.
Okay. For a music video?
No, just to do it.
Just to do it?
Oh, it was an accident.
Yeah.
I thought they did it on purpose. I guess.
It was an accident, but then they just went with it. And then I think they used the dead guy as a martyr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the lead singer's name?
His name was Dead.
Dead. Yeah, that's what it was.
Well, if you're already burning a church down, you might as well just, take advantage of the situation.
I guess not.
Suppose. Max
Yeah.
or not, you got
Yeah, use lemons to make lemonade. Why not?
How often you just get a spare church to burn down, How do you accidentally burn down a church first off?
I know the old maester made me think you would hold up a little bit.
Yeah, what's going on there?
How did they accidentally burn down the church?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Candles, probably.
Is that music too light for you?
Yeah.
Incense, maybe. That could be a contributing factor for it.
I do prefer lyrics I can understand. Like with this one, they're fucking what do you call it? I can actually understand them saying gore shit.
So you don't like when they scream and you can understand the word. You sound like every girlfriend I've had, and you're like, I don't like it when they scream. I can't understand them. Like that, you mean?
No, I like that part.
Okay.
So what are the other hardcore bands?
There's Something Out of Nothing, Super Famous Fun Time Guys, Clockwork E, and ICP.
I know ICP.
ICP is hardcore?
They're technically underground, but yes.
Well, there you go.
I like a couple ICP songs. I would love to go to a gathering one of these days, but I feel like
I
feel like they're kind of they're past their prime nowadays.
No, they're just popular now.
Okay,
That's what it is.
Okay.
Is horrorcore? All right, so I've just linked horrorcore to ICP. So does that mean horrorcore is face paint? It's all face paint related?
No, horrorcore is just rapping about horrible shit like gore and murder.
Okay. The face paint just is a luxury of it. It's an
for me
option.
it is. It could be anything though. It could be a mask or makeup or
If you went to an ICP show, would you change your face at all?
I don't know. Probably.
You'd go something special?
You go clown, right?
Nah, I already do that.
Okay.
You'd go something special for the occasion?
Define special.
Different?
Well, I do different stuff all the time, so I'd probably just wear a mask. I would want to stand out more as a Zooligan than a Juggalo. Do you know what a Zooligan is?
No.
Oh, so that's what your face paint's a Zooligan.
No, that's what I identify as.
Okay.
In terms of groups and stuff. But if I'm
This
talking
dude said that's what I identify as. This is Zooligan.
Well, I mean, I believe him. With that face paint, yeah, I believe him. So what do you mean? What's the difference between a Zooligan and a Juggalo? Different bands?
Yes.
Okay.
So Zooligans is the group, the followers of the Allah Zulilu, which actually means gods of evil rise.
Okay. That'd be a great Trump thing to announce. What was the band's name again?
Allah Zulilu.
Allah Zulilu, folks. That's you just cast a Haitian nightmare on somebody.
I was like, that kind of sounds like the head of ISIS now.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
When you say it with a Trump accent, that sounds like a guy.
We're going to deport all the Zooligans out of this country. The Allah Zooligans, folks. They're destroying the economy. That's a great word. You need to find weird words like that. They always work with a Trump impression.
Zooligan.
The Zooligans, folks.
That's good.
They're destroying the country.
I'm sure quite a few people could take a look at you and be like, "Yep, these people are destroying the country." Yeah.
The Mexicans
One
start painting their
state
face.
at a time.
They're eating the dogs in this country.
They're casting spells.
So you did this face paint. You said you did it on the bus. That's crazy.
Guy did the face paint on the bus, on
And
the
no
way
one
over here.
cared.
Nobody cares.
That's great. If you did that on a plane, they would land it immediately. They would land the plane right then and there. They would just drop down they would go full force to the ground.
We got to take this one out before we land in our
Yeah.
We can't take this back to America. It'll spread like a virus.
The fucking who's the guy? The air marshal. Probably just switch seats with me first. You know.
What air marshal was that? The
Yeah.
Liam Neeson movie? Nonstop. You ever see that? That's a great flick.
I never watched it. I've never watched the Liam Neeson movies, you know?
Was that the one where he got where that plane crashed and he got in a fight with those wolves?
That's cool. That's the gray. Nonstop is when he's air marshal, and they think there's a bomb on the plane, and they're trying to figure out who it is, and the people kind of turn on Liam Neeson. It's really good.
Yeah, dude, big old Liam Neeson guy. The Gray. I watched The Gray. I never watched Taken, but I did watch him fight wolves. He didn't do great.
Damn.
He killed the wolf, but he died too. They both died. Yeah.
Were there like 3? He only took out 1.
I thought it was just one.
No, I think it was a pack or something.
Then he killed 3, and there's one left, right? I think he killed the pack, and then there was one left, and they both died.
Yeah. I mean, he went out swinging.
That's the way to go. With
Bruce Willis, I think, has better action movies though than Liam Neeson.
Bruce Willis does have better action movies probably than Liam Neeson. Yes. Not anymore, but yes. Yeah.
I think they should still use him in films now. I wish they would still use him with dementia.
He has dementia?
Yeah.
Damn.
Or is it I think it's Alzheimer's, which is the same. I mean, to me, they're the same disease, I think.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't even know he's an actor now.
He can't even speak, I don't think.
Yeah, no, yeah. They got him like he's like.
My dad has the biggest concert flex because he said he works at Villanova, and he would have concerts there, and they had Blues Traveler. They had Blues Traveler playing some songs. Like, all right, we're gonna bring out a friend to jam with us. Give it up for Bruce Willis. And he saw Bruce Willis play harmonica with Blues Traveler. That's the best concert ever. Nice. That's such an amazing flex.
Dude, John Papa's Bruce Willis little concert. What?
I saw the coolest thing I ever saw at a concert. I saw Motionless in White play Chop Suey. That was the coolest thing I saw.
Okay. My buddy the other week, he was talking. He's like, "Yeah, I had this opportunity to meet John Papas." My buddy's like, "Yo, come hang out with John Papas." And I was like, "Nah, that dude's probably weird." And I didn't. I was like, "There's no way you turned down hanging out with John Papas because you thought you were cooler than John Papas, dude."
What band is John? Who's John Papas?
Blues Traveler.
Okay.
He's the lead singer of Blues Traveler.
Oh, why the hell would you not hang out with him?
Why? Yeah, he's the weird one. If I land in a room with John Papas, I'm like, yeah, I'm the cool one here. The ego on my friend. I can't stand it.
Hey, that's ridiculous.
I made fun of him ever since. I was like, oh, here's cool guy now.
Yeah. I only know because I don't really know the names of the members. I don't listen to full albums when I listen to music. I listen to I have my liked songs are just a bunch of different like songs from different artists. I don't have a full playlist. The only band I like a lot is Steely Dan, which explains a lot about me, I think.
It was weird, huh?
Yeah.
Weird one.
Steely Dan?
It's a weird one to like.
It's like a white guy band.
Yeah, that's that's about a 60-year-old white guy band.
Amazing. I love them. My favorite band. Them and Zeppelin and Talking Heads.
Yeah, I got a couple uncles who would probably say Yes and Steely Dan are their favorite bands.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's cool. You and my uncles get along great.
I think yeah. That and politics probably, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they would love you.
Yeah.
They would love you.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That's all I ever need.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Old white guys that's my jam.
My uncle who gave me that hat right there,
Yeah.
he would fucking adore you.
I'm sure he would.
One Trump impression, he'd be like, well, let's go to dinner.
And you said I'm the first person to bring up the Trump hat, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Dude, do you ever see that up there?
I've noticed it, but I didn't know it was real.
Okay. Yeah. I literally just noticed it was up there. I lost track of it for like a year. And I was like, man, it's funny that all these people have been over here and just staring at it. And I completely forgot it was there. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
I know
It's fucking genius.
I'm trying to think of the other comics you've had on here.
Savion Solid, Jim. Dude, I don't know. No one said anything. So that's good.
They just want the camera time. That's what they care about. They don't care about politics.
Yeah.
They'll tweet about politics, but they don't care about
Yeah,
it.
they're like
They want the face.
Yeah, they're like, we like John a little less now, but we're not gonna say anything. Not even my hat, but it's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
I mean, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It's what you get for leaving hats around.
Yeah. I like it. It's just one thing. When I saw it, I was like, I didn't think you were a Trump guy. You just like having random stuff around the house.
Yeah.
That's why you have, the
I got Marks up
Karl
here.
Marx,
Yep.
Pokemon,
Yep, there's some Play-Doh up there.
Pokemon Ball, To Kill a Mockingbird, Eagles playing cards,
Yep.
Frog, Skull. You just like we're having random shit.
I just got things. I got this cool cup.
Yeah. I have a cup. I have like a bunch of Eagles.
Check that thing out.
Oh, it's heavy.
The Crocodile Dundee special.
Wow.
Dude, isn't it cool the things you used to get out of Sears catalogs?
Oh, yeah. Is this on Sears catalog? Wow. That's nice.
People don't know, but you used to be able to, you could buy houses out of Sears.
Dude, if you brought this in like London, you get you would be labeled a terrorist.
Yeah.
Do you want to hold a knife?
I've held it before.
Have you held it before?
It's a good one.
It looks good. It would look good in your hands, Good Samaritan.
Oh, if you were walking around with that.
Swashbuckler.
Yeah, I'd like to get a buck knife like that.
I'd love to get his machete.
Yeah, I want to get the knife that goes.
I have a machete in my truck.
Yeah, I want to get one when I go out fishing so I can cut down all the fucking trees and let the branches and stuff out of the way.
Oh, yeah, I keep a machete in my truck in case road rage happens.
I don't blame. Yeah.
I've never had to use it, but like if a cop pulls me over and it's a machete, I'd be like, it's a machete. I use it for hunting purposes. But also, it's good to have around.
Yeah.
It's like a legal thing you can kind of have. It's like a legal sword you can
The
have.
only cool thing I have in my truck is because I got my truck off my grandfather and he had a travel comb. There's a really mini comb you have, and I use that all the time. That comb, just to comb my hair. I did it before I came in today. I don't know if it worked or not, but
You're looking good.
thank you so much.
Real combed out,
Thank
dude.
you so much.
I think you look great.
I had to shave it, so I'm going bald. I had to shave it all off eventually, probably in the next.
Oh.
No,
No, it looks good.
I used to have a fro like yours, man. I miss having a fro.
Yeah, this is healthy.
I know. I'm the best. That's my most underrated hairstyle is a fro. I wish I could grow out a fro again.
Damn, so I should cherish this time while I have it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're not showing any signs of receding at all, so I think you'll have it for a while.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think I have any in my family.
Lucky.
Bro, if you were in the 70s, you would be smashing puss, dude. You'd be crushing it.
Shit.
Jimi Hendrix be jealous.
Yeah.
You actually got a solid Hendrix fro right now.
You
actually.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. Spot on.
Solid Slipknot face, too, and a solid Hendrix fro.
Yeah.
Perfect combination.
Yeah, perfect combo.
That's actually great. I do like that. I'm a big Slipknot guy.
I know Psychosocial, and that's it, though. I don't know any other songs.
Yeah, I was
I
big.
heard Devil and I.
I never heard
That was
of it.
my favorite song. I like the
Not
music video too.
surprised.
You know what's embarrassing? My favorite band as a teenager was Falling in Reverse.
I just heard about them in the last 2 years
Really?
from that weird rap rock song they put out. It was cool.
Alone?
No, it's called Burn. Watch the World Burn.
Oh, yeah, I stopped listening to them after high school, but yeah, I stopped. I think I went to the last Warped Tour, I think. 2016, is that the last Warped
I
Tour?
never went to a Warped Tour.
That was my first concert was Warped Tour 2016.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most outrageous concert I went to was definitely Rage Against the Machine, and it was wild. It was like a 100,000 person mosh pit. You
That's
know what I'm
awesome.
saying? It was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's probably amazing.
It was nuts. Fun time. Oh, dude, I brought my lady. I didn't want to. I was young, too. I was like a teenager.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, wanted to come. It was like Cypress Hill and, Rage Against the Machine and Wu-Tang.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Right?
There.
That was
That's
the
great.
lineup, right? And so Rage closes, and I've been waiting all day. And, we're, close because I've been, trying to get close. I love Rage at this time. And it just turned, the first chord turns to the most violent mosh pit everywhere. And 30 seconds go by. She's like, I have to get out of this. And I was like, oh, I'm breaking up with you, after this concert,
Yeah.
we're done. I was so mad, dude. I had to bring her to the back and near the tents and stuff and watch it. So mad.
Oh,
dude.
man, you missed the entire mosh pit experience?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was mad, dude.
Did you ever see him again?
No.
Oh,
They've
man.
only played a few times since. They only
Yeah.
play every once in a while, but Yeah, I was sad. It was the most violent one I've been to, and then it was gone, taken from me
That sucks.
by a succubus.
A succubus, they suck all the joy out, man. That blows.
Never go to a concert with your lady, unless it's Taylor Swift, and then you're getting brownie points.
I went to last one I went to was a Doobie Brothers concert at BB&T.
That's hot.
It was chill.
Last concert I went to was Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh, that's great.
Banger concert.
Yeah,
dude.
I can imagine it was.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? The whole time, too, you're like waiting for Hootie to say anything. He's not the front man on their shows. Their guitarist, some white guy, talks the whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like 11 songs went by before Hootie hopped on the mic and was like, hello, everyone. And then the second he hit the mic, the whole stadium was like, Hootie! Ah. Like, everyone was like waiting for him to grab him, like, ah.
Yeah.
It was good.
That's awesome. And we saw, I think, John Mellencamp. I forget the guy, the keyboard player. I'm not going to remember who it is. I don't remember who it was. He was really good. But Steve, the song was Valerie. He had a song called Steve Winwood.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I don't know him either. But he played. He was good. I remember the Falling in Reverse concert I went to. The band that opened, their drummer was a lady with one arm. That's lady drummer with one arm.
That's hot.
That's pretty cool.
I'd say the most fun concert I ever been to was a used concert. I've been to like 5 or 6 of them, but it was the most fun.
Okay.
A lot of crowd surfing, good crowd, you know. You can always surf if you want. It's good.
Oh, wow.
It's fun times. If you're into the emo stuff, Good Samaritan's not too soft for
I think I
them.
went to 3. I used to go to we used to have free.
Soft.
We used to have free concerts. I used to hate those. At the Norristown, at Delma Park Zoo. We have a pavilion there. Free concerts, like all 50s music. It's the worst thing in the world.
Oh, dude, I kind of regret it. When I was like a teenager, Hall & Oates was playing at the airbase next to where I lived, and it was free. Of course, I didn't go because I'm not going to see Hall & Oates as a 15-year-old. Looking back on that,
Oh, you should have
if I
went.
could have saw
yeah.
Rich Girl, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whoo, that would be
That's
sick.
That's great. Yeah, that is sick.
No, I was kind of upset.
Yeah, I hate when I see I watch old concerts and see like Metallica, like with Cliff Burton playing For Whom the Bell Tolls and stuff. It's like, man, was that 1989 or something like that, or 1985 or something like that? It's like, wow, I wish to be my age back then. I wish I was if I could see Metallica live, I'd love to see Metallica live.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not gonna see them. I don't really care about seeing them live now because they're 60 years old.
That's the thing is like I've never seen Korn live, and I've always wanted to see Korn live.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Now, if I had a time machine, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe 20 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, 20 years ago, Korn seems cool.
Yeah.
Woodstock Korn?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Not now, though. It's sad. Same with ICP, dude.
ICP, they have a dedicated fan base. It's like a family thing. You know what I mean?
That's kind of weird, dude. A lot of hotties, though. I've seen some hotties, though, in the face paint, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of ladies without dads. A lot of ladies without dads with face paint. Dude, we were hanging out a couple weeks ago on the street, just hanging out, right? I think I was had brownies. Group of 4 girls walks by, one with a face paint, just like Good Samaritans, dude.
Really?
Oh yeah, we stopped her and everything. Like, please take our friend's Instagram. Like, we were like, you have to go meet this kid. Yeah, I think we gave her your Instagram. I don't know if she followed you or not, but
I doubt it.
yeah, little hottie with face paint, dude.
That's crazy. I've never seen. You're the first person I ever met in public out in public with face paint.
It's rare, but every now and then I'll bump into one or two.
Yeah. Do you have like a bond over the face paint? Do you talk?
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
Do you like talk about the face paint to each other, or just do it like a head nod acknowledgement?
Head nod.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's so cool.
I was hanging out with him one night, and we're like hanging out with a guy, and he's got like a friend, just a friend of a comic, and she meets Good Samaritan and falls in love with him. Next thing I know, I'd like text Good Samaritan. I'm like, where are you at? And he's like, oh, with this girl at some clown party or some shit. He went to like go meet like clowns or something. I was
Really?
like, what the fuck? And I was like, where? Well, like Philadelphia is full of
What the
weird
hell was a
shit,
clown
dude.
party? What's
I
a clown
don't know,
party?
dude. He just disappeared and was at a clown party.
So it's a burlesque clown rave.
Oh, you know you need to go to Bar 13 in Delaware. You would fucking crush there. You'd be like
I've been told that.
you need to go because that's the place for that stuff. The great open mic on Wednesdays, but too.
All right, dude. Gotta get him down to Delaware.
I had to promote a show where I did the asylum. They have asylum night where it's like, it's all like sexual stuff. Like there's like a twerk off, and you see, if it's someone's like 30th birthday, they all like slap somebody's ass 30 times, and it's really like that'd be so cool. Like to hear about it in like Los Angeles, or like New York, or like London or something. Not in Wilmington, Delaware, because it's a lot of people that you would not want to see naked, like being all sexual and stuff.
Yeah, Wilmington's not known for the hotties.
No, they're not.
Wilmington's known for homeless and bankers.
Yes.
That's it.
Yep. And Medina for Delaware.
Okay.
The Congresswoman comic.
Oh.
Yeah, she was not there. Save her political campaign. She was not there.
I have seen several political people like running for office, like going up and doing mics.
You were there the one punchline. I think I was there with you.
Yeah, there was a guy too.
There was a guy who was saying he's running for Congress.
I've seen several of them lately.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to vote for you now. You're doing the punchline open mic. That's the biggest detriment against you I've ever seen.
Why would I do that? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
I see people come up and be like, I'm a teacher, and it makes me hate our country.
Yes, yeah.
Why would I want a politician doing mics? That's insane.
That's horrible.
Mr. George Carlin, get out of my face. That's insane.
I know. I agree with you completely. Yeah, that's so true. You're a teacher. Teach. Don't do comedy. You're a politician. That shows me you just want attention.
1 in 5 comics in Philadelphia is a teacher on the side.
Oh, no.
Those are the stats.
Yeah.
I made it up, but it's.
I think that's accurate.
Argue it.
I think that's accurate. I know at least 4 teacher comics.
Oh,
5.
At least. And you know 10 more that you don't even know.
Oh, yeah. The ones I know Brody Martin's a teacher. I know Staub is. I know Jay Yoder is. There's a girl, Karen. She's a teacher. I'm probably missing 25 other teachers now.
Otis is.
Yeah.
I count Otis.
Yeah.
Otis is a teacher. Otis.
Yeah.
Nice.
He helps the troubled youth. The special youth. Not the troubled.
You might not want us talking about that on the podcast, though. That's the one thing.
We can edit that out.
I forgot the closest person next to me was a teacher. That's
my best friend. Yeah, they suck. I hate them. My best friend.
I can't stand them. But some of them, like the people we talk about, they don't like. Some of them, they some acknowledge that they're a teacher, but they don't like make it their whole thing. Some people make it their whole thing. It's their part of the thing. But like, yeah, the politician, that was so weird. That was so weird.
I've seen a couple of them now. I'm like, I don't get.
You see more than one?
Yeah, I saw like the lady Instagram friended me. She's a politician / comic or something. I'm like, what the fudge?
Yeah, but it's like I love how it's like we'll never like. I mean, I'm not saying like but like you never see a comedian go like, "Hey, I'm a comedian and also I'm a politician too." I'm like, I'm going to join the.
Well, Zelensky did it.
He did. Zelensky did it, and then the guy, is it Al Franken that did it too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. I just proved myself wrong. Al Franken.
Al Franken just led so many people astray, dude.
He was like he got in trouble for like groping a woman, right?
Oh yes. What did he? Yeah.
He groped a woman or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember what that guy did.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. R.I.P. Al Franken though. He was probably a bad guy. I shouldn't say that.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
He's still alive, I think.
I assume so.
I could be thinking about the wrong person though.
What was the guy who got killed by his wife on SNL?
Oh, he did news radio with Joe Rogan. Phil Hartman.
There you go.
Phil Hartman.
I was mixing them up for a second.
Oh, yeah. I heard he was a good guy. I'm not too sure though. I have no idea.
Google, was Phil Hartman a good guy?
No, I got my phone went off.
That's what I do sometimes. Ask ridiculous questions like that.
Yeah, I chat GPT everything now. That's like my new Google.
Yeah, I end up arguing with ChatGPT all the time.
Is
this true? And like, that's not true. It's like, are you sure? He's like, well, some conscious. It's like, how is this true? He's like, well, this is true. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the problem with it because like you'll ask it a question like, what's the time if it's 12:20 p.m. and it's in 5 minutes past? What time is it? Is it 12:25? No, it's not 12:25 because 5 minutes after 12:20 p.m. is 12:25. So yes, it is 12:25. It's like, okay, just say yes.
Yeah,
it's just so stupid.
Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna do down a pipe. Just wait till our AI overlords come down.
Yeah, my job will be affected by AI probably.
You know whose job is not affected by your AI? That guy right there, dude. No one
can recreate me.
No one can do no AIs from doing this.
I thought he meant his job.
Oh no, I don't even know what he does for work. I'm just assuming that this is his job.
I think the first time I saw you while doing stand-up, I go, "What are you like a?" It's like a certified like financial analyst, so CFA planner. Is that what you do for work?
No.
Okay, that was a wrong guess. Wrong guess.
All right.
He's a stockbroker.
That would not go well.
Stockbroker?
Computer analyst.
Oh, I'm an analyst too. Okay, cool.
That was a lie.
Oh, you had me though. You had me for a second.
He was like, I'm an analyst and I can see it.
Computer analyst. You just look at computers.
Yeah. Now it makes sense. Retail might not span out for you.
You expect what?
I expect porn all day.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's an adult film analyst.
Yeah, you analyzing on computer is probably way better than Old Navy clerk. Yeah. You at an Old Navy's not flying.
I wouldn't mind working at Old Navy.
Yeah, you need to get out on computer. All right.
My best job was working in Old Navy. I was a janitor at Old Navy and made $10 an hour. That was my best job. I would just watch TV all day and just sweep the floors once an hour for 3 hours.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right.
More than I make an hour.
My best day at work I've ever had was they gave me like a just like 7 foot tall, 7 foot wide display case, and they're like, "All right, follow me." And they show me this. I'm like, "What the hell?" And they go, "Okay, there's a sledgehammer. You don't have to do anything in the store. Just take as much time as you need. If it's short, we'll pay for the full amount. Just use the sledgehammer. Just get any. We just need a display case in the garbage." I'm like, "Oh fuck yeah, yeah." That was the most fun I ever had doing at the job. That was so awesome.
Breaking things is awesome.
Oh, I know. Is there like an actual job you can do with breaking stuff?
Demolition.
But I feel like that's more of a paint by numbers thing. You know, you can't just like be free reign with it. Is it?
A couple times throughout the years, it's been like, oh yeah, just smash it, you know. But yeah, it's few and far between. You just get to smash it with reckless abandon. But it happens.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah, like sometimes you go into like, oh, we're gutting this place, and you get to knock down interior walls that aren't load bearing. You just knock down. That's
awesome. That's awesome. I have a good job now, but I would love to do a demolition. That would be so much fun.
Oh yeah, breaking stuff's great, dude. Big fan of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've done it throughout the years, once in a while. Really get the aggression out, you know. I bet you if you were just demolitioning all day, you wouldn't feel the need to scare people. You'd just get all your aggression out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Maybe I'll do both.
You with the sledgehammers. Bad news bears, brother.
Yeah, I got a lot of pent-up rage.
You should bring a sledgehammer to Mike's. That'd be awesome.
I do have one. I might.
This kid can't walk into Mike with any weapon. He's immediately flagged, dude.
Well, I don't know. I always have one.
Yeah, but yeah. We all know you got like a Joker style. You got like 9 knives on you. I feel like the Joker.
Yeah, just an assortment, like a little fucking bandolier under my hoodie.
Dude, walk down a back alley in Chinatown, Good Samaritan, and you're so safe. No one's even fucking with you.
Scares away all the Chinese people. Maoism has him as a demon in their religion.
You walk through Chinatown, they're going to try and throw you in the subway to catch you, trap your soul. Quick, throw him in the old arch line.
Probably fucking throw salt at me.
All right. Yeah. All right, dude. I think we've reached the end here.
Okay.
Let's get just plugs and stuff.
Do I have plugs? I don't. My book this week. I'm at a Collision Comedy in McSorley's on February 8th at McSorley's in Ardmore, and then follow me, Luke Kincaid, on Instagram. Kincade. Kincaid is a painter. Thomas Kincaid is a painter, and then Sick Ghouls podcast on YouTube.
Links below, dude. Thanks for coming out, brother. You're the man.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks. You're the best.
Good Samaritan. Great talking to you.